Hello, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of this fantastic 2013 Mazda CX-7 Luxury Sport. As you can see from the front, really nicely styled car here. I think Mazda's gone and made a real point here with the badge right in the middle. Very large Mazda badge there. Nicely scooped down, sporty style. We've got the fantastic headlights on the left hand side here. Really imparted that guard and step down for something different. Coming down, we've got the indicators and it looks like our fog lamp there as well. So really nicely styled there. Part of this video here, we're going to go through the condition of the paintwork and stuff as well for you. Now the thing I noticed, we've got slimline number plates on there, so really nicely styled for a sporty car. And having a look at the condition of the front of this car, really good condition. We've got a few minor stone chips on the front of the bonnet there and just a couple on the bumper bar, but really good overall condition there. Coming around to the driver's side here, as we have a look, just a minor little mark on the guard front of the bumper bar there, but overall the guard really good condition. Having a look at our fantastic alloy wheels here, really clean, good condition wheels and fantastic tyres on there. Having a look up here, you can see we've got our colour coded mirror with our indicator in there as well, so really nicely done there. Chrome door handles, and looking at the condition of the paint, really good on the driver's side. Does look like we might have a minor very mild tint on the window. Coming up, looking at our roof, really good condition there. We've got our sunroof in there too, which is really good. Now coming further back, looking at our rear alloy wheel, we have one minor mark on there, but overall fantastic condition and excellent tyres on the back. Certainly well looked after there. Now as we come around the back, looking at the condition of the paintwork there on the bumper bar, really good across the rear bar here, very clean across the top. A couple of minor little marks, but that's what you expect on a car like this. The CX-7 badging on the right hand side there, and we do have our high mount stop lamp up the very top, and a little bit of extra polish there. Now as I open up, the first thing you'll see here, we do have our reverse camera nicely situated there. Once again, slimline number plates. And as we open the back, and you can see here, we've got our mats in the car here. Lifting up the top, we have our full size wheel, actually, might be a space saver spare wheel, sorry. And we've got our tools there as well. So really good condition tyre. Looking at the back of the car here, really good condition. We have our cargo blind there too. And you'll see we've got our little handles so we can pop them forward and put the seats forward if we need to, so you can see lifting that up, lots of room in this car. Nice grab handle also on the tailgate for short people like myself, being very easy to close there. And as we come around, you'll notice the chrome exhaust tips on the car, really nicely styled there, with our tail lights too, wrapping around into the side of the car, so nicely done. Our fuel filler on the left hand side here. Now coming down to our rear left alloy wheel here, having a look, just a minor blemish on the rim there, nothing major, and then once again fantastic tyres on this car. Now as we have a look, and I'm paying close attention because the left hand side of the car is normally where you're going to see a bit more damage on the car. But having a look, this really has been very well looked after on the outside. It is hard to find any marks so far. Having a look, even on the mirror, looking across the edges there, really good condition on the mirror there too. And then coming down to our front alloy rim here, once again, fantastic condition and excellent tyres on there too. So what we'll do now is coming back around to the front of the car, I'm just going to pop the bonnet and we'll go through the stats for you. It is a little bit brisk out here today, so the main reason why I'm rubbing my hands together. Now popping open the bonnet here, nice little holder, nice and easy to pop open and lift up. You'll see we've got the 2.3 litre engine here, so turbo engine. Now this 4-cylinder turbo will produce 175 kilowatts of power and 350 Newton meters of torque. All this is coupled with a 6-speed automatic transmission. 4x4 system, giving us an average fuel consumption of 11.5 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of the 69 litre tank we've got here, that's around about 600 kilometres of driving. Alright, now to the inside of our Mazda CX-7 here. As we start on the right hand side here, really nice door trims here. We've got our window switches and our mirror switch there. We have our door lock unlock button up the top, and on the driver's seat it actually has memory settings on the side too, so electronic settings, which is really nice. Now the steering wheel is not only height adjustable but reach adjustable as well, so you can bring it right out back and forth and set it to where you like, so you're nice and comfortable with the lever underneath. Turning the steering wheel to the right here so we can see, we do have our auto headlights, our little fog lamp switch there too. We've got our traction control button there. We have 2 keys with this fantastic car. On the left hand side of our steering column here, we have our wiper stalk for the front wipers and the rear on the end. And then having a look at our steering wheel, really nicely styled here. In the middle here we have our cruise control, so we've got cruise on and off, and then we've got our set and cancel buttons on the right hand side here. On this side here we have our nav button here, so we can bring up our nav there with the menu and everything. The left hand side we have our radio controls with our Bluetooth for our phone, so really nice. Coming across to the middle here, having a look here, so you'll see our little screen with our sat nav up there at the moment. We have our digital readout for our radio station and our temperature, and then popping it into reverse while we're looking up there, you can see, as I mentioned before, the reverse camera comes up, so really good just to give you that extra bit of safety behind you so you can see directly behind the car. Coming down from there we have our stereo controls here. We do have our 6-stack CD player in there, which is really good. Coming down below there we've got our heating and cooling controls, our air conditioning button, our rear demister and our ACE recirc button there. A little bit of storage underneath there to be able to sit a phone or something. There we have our 12-volt charge point under a nice little cap there. Our very nice transmission shifter there as well, and being able to drive it like a manual with our plus minus mode. Our heated seats for the front seats, which is really nice, and our cup holders there. Now the center console even has a little lock point there in the beside the button. Opening up the center console here, you'll see we've got our nice tray there. Now we can pull that to open it up. Another little storage bin which we can pull out there, and have a look at that. What a massive center compartment that is. 12-volt charge point there as well, and plenty of room to hide stuff underneath. Generally speaking, you're hiding it from the kids anyway. So really good how that's done there, and the center console doubles as a nice armrest for you too. Now having a look around the vehicle, the inside here, as we come through, we've got our sunroof here, which is really good. So we can slide it open with the button on the left. So going to there, sliding it back, and then on the button on the right we have our tilt, so we can lift that up as well. So, and then just a manual control there, so really good there. We've got our map reading lights here as well. And then as we have a look around, like I said, really good condition right throughout the car. We've got the Bose audio sound as well, so really nice to drive. And then having a look at the service history for you, really good service history on this car. The first inspection being done, the 10,000 kilometre, the 20,000 kilometre, the 30, 40, the 50, the 60, 70 and 80,000 all done. And we've had an intermediate service done on this vehicle when we got the car, which the guys haven't stamped, but you're not due for any services on this car straight away. Alright, so that's our walk around video for you today of this fantastic Mazda CX-7. As you can see, the overall condition of the car really well looked after, fantastic service history, and a really nice comfortable car. So please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.